Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. This time I've got another mystery beer, this time courtesy of my friend Charles. Thank you very much for this one. He's involved with a podcast, and I donated one to the podcast just before Christmas. So he very kindly in return gave me a mystery beer. Love mystery beer. Last one I've got at the moment as well, so savour this one. It's part of the kind of like essentially self-isolation going on. What better way to spend your social isolation than having a mystery beer? It's clearly been listening to the advice, the electrical tape. Going with the handmade this time. Very good, very good. I appreciate it. So, but the podcast he's Charles' part, which is called Beers Without Frontiers. They've started doing mystery beer, just part of not every episode, but usually the one that the episodes that Charles is involved in, because he's not always on it, but he's one of the main three people who does it. So it's really cool that he's kind of as into the mystery beers as I am. Anyway, so gets open. He's even put question marks on the top and on the bottom. It's like, just in case, if you look at the top, you look at the bottom. No idea what this is, style-wise. Oh, cool. Oh, right, okay. It's kind of like a peachy pulpy. If I got a whiff of that, that was very peculiar. Appearance-wise, straight away I'm thinking kind of like fruited sour, kettle sour, that kind of thing. So it's got that kind of, it's very pale. Version on kind of like translucent, but with a bit of haze to it, so you're kind of thinking fruit additions. From the appearance, but I keep getting the weird waft from it, so I'm not going to let that sway me. But from the appearance, I'm thinking it's kettle sour, kind of peach, something like that, straight away. Yeah, no head, so maybe barrel aged even, but, so, swell sniff. See what it smells like, 'cause I keep getting a weird waft from it. Yeah. That is mental. What the fuck is this? It smells, it's super, it's really sweet. It's kind of like peach sorbet. Then a bit of alcohol phenols comes off it as well, so it kind of makes me think it's quite strong. But there's definitely like a cream soda thing going on. It's got a kind of a dairy fudge thing going on. It's a real head scratcher, this one. Yeah, 'cause it smells kind of boozy. But it don't look boozy. But then that's kind of sweet, kind of peach pie, kind of passion fruits, cheesecake. Wow. It's not giving anything away. I guess from the aroma I'm thinking it's mixed fermentation. And it's got some additions. I'm going to say if it's not got vanilla in, I'd be surprised. It's definitely got a fruit addition. From the aroma, I'm thinking more peach, or maybe the colours leading me towards peach. And peach and passion fruit maybe, but then yeah, definitely lactose forward. Curious. Let's dive in. Cheers, buddy. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is it? It's not sour at all. Wow. It's really nice. I have no idea what's going on here. It tastes like kind of like, it's kind of marshmallows, but kind of flumps, if you know what a flump is. Just a kind of like more, kind of like a sweetened marshmallow. Now it's taking me down marshmallow. Definitely vanilla. There's got to be vanilla in there. Fruit wise, I'm still seeing peach. Could be orange. It's not as full as like mango. Could be passion fruit. Brody wise, This is... It's kind of like peach toffee ice cream. Is it? I don't think. I think it's a bit too refined to be a to be a to be a milkshake IPA. But it's kind of like around that. It's not as overtly sweet as that. It's kind of like cream soda-esque in that sense, and I love cream soda. What on earth could this be? And I don't think it's that strong. I mean, on the nose I thought I got some kind of alcohol phenols, but I don't think there is. Definitely, I'm definitely going peach. I'm definitely going with vanilla. There could be another fruit involved. There's another fruit involved in this. I don't think it's a milkshake IPA. I think that would be... I just don't think that's the kind of beer that I'd pick up. And considering it's a bit of a dying thing. So I think this is a brewery that I've never... I always go, oh, it's a brewery I've never had, and then it's like fucking Northern Monk or something. It is a bit Northern Monk-like, to be honest. I've had a bunch of beer from Northern Monks. It's quite lactose heavy, but it's not overly... It's not fudgy. I think it's got a really nice balance to it. As I said, it's kind of like... It's like a peach caramel ice cream. I think it's probably an IPA. I think it's 6.8. I think it's a brewery that I've never had before. It might be something relatively local to him, like Machinistas or something like that. Or could it be... Is it Glasshouse? Because Charles just posted on Instagram a Glasshouse can, and I didn't know Glasshouse did cans. Maybe it's a can of Glasshouse. Is it Glasshouse Ice Cream Pale Ale? If it's Glasshouse Ice Cream Pale Ale, which is like 4.3, it's the first beer I had when I went down to Birmingham to hang out with Charles last summer. That I'm being swayed by kind of history and stuff like that. But let's get down to this because we're 7 minutes in. I'm going to say it's an IPA. It's 6.8. It's got additions of vanilla, peach, and another fruit. And it's from a brewery I've never had before. So let's get this open and see what it is. I'm sure he's laughing his head off watching this at home, thinking, "Fucking hell, Rob, you're miles off on that one." I usually am. It's a bad idea, is this mystery beer thing, because it just exposes me as the fraud I am. But I do really appreciate this, buddy. And I'll see you later this year, I'm sure, when I make my way down to Birmingham, when this madness all passes over. I don't feel the need to hide this one because it's been really well wrapped in a wee bit of A4. So, look, I've got a bit of tape on that one. So, I'll let you guys go see it first. Right, so what is it? You can see what it is. What is it? Ah, that makes sense. I've seen these around, but I've never had it. Really? Really? Fucking hell. I was kind of around the right mark. So it's Decadent Ales. I've never had anything by these guys. It's a blueberry French toast. I love French toast. Yeah, I was saying vanilla. Vanilla is one of the things that you put in French toast. Blueberry. Let's have another go on this. Maybe the no, maybe it's kind of like a blueberry muffin. I love a blueberry muffin, but it's not the kind of sharp kind of blueberry that you get. I won't say blueberry. I'm still sticking to kind of more of like a peachy kind of thing, but it's very nice. So yeah, so it's a blueberry French toast from Decadent Ales. It's an American brewery. So it's a double IPA with blueberries, maple syrup, and cinnamon. I don't get cinnamon, and I don't like cinnamon, so that's a good thing. Even when we make French toast, I don't put cinnamon on it. Or maybe I do put it in the mix. Yeah, which is good because cinnamon can be massively overpowering. Definitely on the more vanilla side of things. Maple syrup, I guess when I was saying about that kind of that caramel ice cream. That's clearly the vanilla. ABV wise, how far off was I then? 8.6. Hey, inverted. 8.6. I said 6.8. Okay. I think I picked up some of the stuff on the around the edges of this. Although I don't think it was a million miles off, but I clearly didn't nail it. I did say it was a brewery that I'd not had though, but that's very generous of you, Charles. I've always been really curious about this brewery. It's something that I'll probably go out and try some more of because I really like it. I want French toast. Can't get fucking brioche at this time. Oh, actually, that's probably one of the things you can get. Posh stuff. You can't get chicken Twizzlers, and you can't get bog roll, and you can't get chips in the supermarkets at the moment. But you can get lovely cans of crazy adjunct heavy double IPA. So that's decadent ales, blueberry French toast, double India Pale Ale, blueberries, maple syrup, cinnamon. I was kind of in the same ballpark, but I didn't nail it. I think I was a bit off. But yes, I really appreciate that, buddy. I'll see you soon. I'm Rob from HopZine. I'll see you lot next time. Cheers.